Am I the asshole for bringing out regular bread when a pregnant woman ordered garlic-free garlic bread? I'm a waitress at a restaurant. Earlier, a pregnant woman came in with her husband. When I went to get their orders, the woman asked for garlic-free garlic bread. I advised her that our garlic bread was just our regular bread with garlic butter instead of regular butter and asked her to clarify if she just wanted regular bread. But she insisted no, she wanted our garlic bread, just without garlic. I let her know she could just order regular bread and it would be $1 less, but she insisted she had a huge craving for garlic bread without the garlic. I wasn't really sure what to do, but her husband got angry and said something like, "Can't you see that she's pregnant? It's not that hard to just bring out garlic bread without garlic." So I took their order and told the kitchen she wanted garlic bread without the garlic. Kitchen staff thought I was being snarky, but brought out the regular bread for her. She immediately starts crying and asking me if I was treating her like an idiot. How could I treat a pregnant woman so badly? Is it that hard to make garlic bread without garlic? But literally, we do nothing different to our garlic bread except use garlic butter instead of regular butter. Her husband flagged down a manager telling me I was being condescending and that his wife had been craving this all week but garlic was making her nauseous. The manager came over, and I explained what was going on. The manager apologized and took the bread back and told me to just bring out another loaf of bread with garlic butter on the side. I was a little annoyed, but I did it, and gave it to them. The husband got angry again, told the manager I was being intentionally difficult and cruel, then left with his wife, who ate the garlic-free garlic bread, using the garlic butter. This just feels bizarre to me. Both me and my manager weren't really sure how to handle this. Am I the asshole for bringing out regular bread when the woman ordered garlic-free garlic bread? Edit. To clarify, it's a focaccia loaf. The regular and garlic bread are baked the exact same way. It's just that one uses garlic and the other doesn't. Edit 2. To clarify further, the lady says she had been to the restaurant before. She was completely aware of what our garlic bread contained. She was specifically craving our garlic bread, which is a flat focaccia with salt, herbs, butter, and garlic. Our regular bread is the exact same thing with no garlic, so it has the salt, herbs, and butter. They are both served warm. The bread isn't toasted like Texas toast-style garlic bread. The focaccias are pretty flat, so you can't really toast it, but the crust is still pretty crunchy and buttery. Lol, no, not the asshole. There was literally no way to satisfy her in this situation, it appears. Pregnancy isn't an excuse for her here. Some patrons are just going to be like that. Not the asshole. But I'm pregnant and after reading this I am desperate for garlic bread. With garlic. So YTA for making me hungry, rolling on the floor laughing. Not the asshole. They're asking you for an item that does not exist. The customer is not always right, especially when they demand that you make a square circle. Not the asshole. I don't know what sort of hormone-induced performance piece they were trying to get into, but that was some absolute foolishness and you did nothing wrong by trying desperately to figure what the fuck they wanted. You've more patience than I. Not the asshole. Were they trying to get free food? Because I see no other reason for such a response. Being pregnant isn't an excuse. From my understanding she would be eating the same thing just $1 more, right? I once had a customer ask for 7-Up without the lime flavor. You can't please everyone. Not the asshole. Not the asshole. Maybe they were dumb enough to think there was some magical way to make the garlic-free bread still taste like actual garlic bread. The husband is an ass for going along with her hormonal bullshit. I'm currently pregnant and my partner still knows when to be like, bruh, chill. Not the asshole. What an idiot. That's like ordering cherry Coke without cherry and getting mad when offered regular Coke. Not the asshole. But her husband got angry and said something like, and, you see that she pregnant? It's not that hard to just bring out garlic bread without garlic. I don't know if this man is also an idiot, or too tired from trying to correct his wife. That reminds me of a time at Subway when a guy ordered spinach lettuce. The worker was confused. The guy made no sense and the line was getting longer. Finally I said, there is no such thing as spinach lettuce. Spinach is spinach. Lettuce is lettuce. Pick one. Not the asshole at all. How could you treat a pregnant woman so badly? Is it that hard to create a contradictory piece of food that exists both in the state of garlic and non-garlic, like some kind of bizarre Italian Schrödinger's loaf? I thought in this day and age we could at least expect our service workers to be godlike manipulators of reality. Shame on you, op, not the asshole. Not the asshole. I worked at an Italian restaurant for 6 months. We had a woman come in and ask for the exact same thing, garlic bread without garlic, once a week. Some people are either being intentionally obtuse and trying to get free food, or just super dumb. NTA. Customer service sucks. Not the asshole. Pregnancy is not an excuse to be an asshole, which he definitely was, on behalf of his wife. It's not your fault they weren't understanding the process and being jerks. Let me guess. Texas. Not the asshole. Being pregnant doesn't give you the right to get upset when you ask for something that's impossible. Not the asshole. There is no such thing as garlic-free garlic bread. If it's garlic-free, it's not garlic bread, just bread and butter. Not the asshole. People are irrational sometimes. I've had people ask for mocha, without coffee. I've had people ask for a gluten-free fruit salad, freshly made. I've had people ask for gluten-free yogurt, tuna salad, without the tuna. So you just want a salad? No, I want a tuna salad, no tuna. Not the asshole. I don't like shitting on pregnant women, but boy was she and her husband the asshole here. Garlic-free garlic bread is an oxymoron, especially after you explained that the only difference is garlic butter versus regular butter. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Not the asshole. IDK what she wanted, but trying to get you in trouble by talking to the manager twice is absurd. This is a good, let's share weird moments, sit by the fire pit kind of story. Not the asshole. She put you in a round room and told you to piss in the corner. The fact that this low-effort bullshit actually got attention is embarrassing. LMAO. Mods should be ashamed of the quality of this sub. Is garlic bread grilled or baked or whatever and you brought plain bread with butter pats? Not the asshole. Huh? Not the asshole. Pregnancy isn't an excuse to be difficult or get away with stupid behavior. You did nothing wrong. I'm guessing these people are just difficult in general. Not the asshole. I'm guessing they wanted the bread sliced and brushed with melted butter? They could be adults and actually use their words, but they chose to be assholes instead. You are the asshole for this ridiculous post. Of course you were not the asshole in this situation. You know fine well you were not. So not the asshole. I feel you. I'm a bartender and once had someone want me to make the birthday boy a double rum and coke but in a shot glass as a shooter. Sometimes people are really just stupid. Not the asshole. You tried everything you could. Your manager tried everything he could. I think the husband was just tired of disagreeing with her. Not the asshole. Insanity, pure insanity. Not the asshole. Asking for garlic bread without the garlic is like asking for a chocolate candy bar without the chocolate. Clearly they didn't hear the words coming out of their own mouth. Not the asshole. Maybe they just wanted the bread with butter, but not garlic, who knows? I can understand the woman being a bit moody, but the husband needed to get it together. Not the asshole. I've been pregnant and hormonal a few times, that does not give anyone the right to be a dick. Hello. The husband isn't pregnant, what's his excuse? Also, you explained it well multiple times, it's not your fault they either didn't understand or purposely misunderstood you. Not the asshole. Garlic-free garlic bread is just bread with butter. Someone once asked me to make coffee without coffee. WTF. So I gave a cup of hot steaming water with sugar packs. Then they laughed and said they wanted to see what I would get them. If that's their attitude, I worry for the baby to have such stupid parents. Not the asshole. Not the asshole at all. She probably also orders cheeseburgers without the cheese, tomato soup without the tomato, fried chicken without the chicken, donut holes without the donut, hot tamales without the tamales. NTA. Some people lack two halves of a single brain cell to run together. This is one of those cases. Not the asshole. But, when I was pregnant, I once cried in Burger King when they put pickles and mustard on my burger after I asked them not to. I'm typically not a crier and never over something so stupid. but pregnancy can make a relatively normal person a hormonal disaster. Garlic bread without the garlic. Let's just use the words here. Garlic bread, garlic equals X. Garlic plus bread equals X. Bread equals X. She asked for bread. The woman asked for bread. Not the asshole. That's fucking ridiculous. I've been pregnant and given birth 4 times, and never made a server's job hell because I was hormonal. What a couple of assholes. Not the asshole. Focaccia is a flat bread with butter, olive oil, and salt, or herbs, or salt, herbs and garlic, etc. I think she may not have known what garlic is and meant some other herb, or even cheese. They couple was unreasonable. Does she eat eggless omelets too? Not the asshole. As a pregnant lady, I understand where the woman is coming from. However, as a pregnant lady, I am fully capable of distinguishing between what is reasonable and logical and what is not. I probably would have cried over the bread, but there was no reason to be rude or get belligerent. I'm a server. I feel like some variation of this happens twice a week. Oof. Not the asshole. You did your best to accommodate a confusing series of requests. Info. Did they pay? Maybe they were whining hoping to get comped for more than free bread. This seems like a case of, we're going to complain so we get a discount, not the asshole. I mean, so by garlic bread do you mean toasted garlic bread? Garlic butter plus bread plus toasted? So, did you just bring her plain white bread, non-toasted? Or toasted plain white bread? Did you use butter, sans garlic? By which I mean, regular butter. Honestly, I would have just walked her through the steps and asked her what you wanted her to change. Maybe that would have gotten it through her head? But some people can just be difficult. I don't think I have to add my voice to the chorus, but as someone who worked all through high school and college in the restaurant and bar industry, it further supports my theory that everyone should have to work at least a year in food service. What is it with people making a huge deal out of and excuses for someone being pregnant? They aren't sick. They are just pregnant, a normal, common physical state. Not the asshole. You definitely handled it better than I would have.